Tesla. For years, the name meant innovation without limits, a symbol of an electric future speeding into reality. Gigafactories rose like modern cathedrals from Fremont to Shanghai, Berlin to Texas. The Supercharger network spread like veins across continents. It felt unstoppable. But now, in 2025, the winds are shifting. Competition sharpens, operations grow tangled, and warning lights flicker on the dashboard. Is Tesla facing a mere speed bump? Or is this the start of something deeper? Are we witnessing the company that redefined the car facing a crossroads that could redefine itself? Watch till the end, because the next moves Tesla makes could change everything we thought we knew about the future. Rising competition. Once, Tesla cruised in an open lane, the undisputed king of electric vehicles. Today, rivals flood the highway, crowding every lane. In China, the world's largest and most fiercely competitive EV market, Tesla has lost its crown. BYD, once seen as a distant second, surged ahead in late 2024 and early 2025, overtaking Tesla in global EV deliveries with a lineup that's not only affordable but perfectly tuned to local tastes. And it's not just BYD. A wave of nimble, innovative Chinese automakers are producing stylish, tech-packed EVs that resonate with domestic buyers, forcing Tesla to fight harder for every sale. In Europe, the story echoes. Tesla, once dominant, lost its top spot in the first quarter of 2025 to the Volkswagen Group. Giants like VW, Renault, BMW, and Stellantis have strategically filled their showrooms with compact, affordable EVs that Europeans crave. Meanwhile, Tesla's stalwarts, the Model 3 and Y, though once revolutionary, are beginning to show their age. The competitive pressure tightened further with production disruptions and the phasing out of generous EV subsidies in critical markets like Germany, slicing into Tesla's market share. Back in North America, Tesla still wears the crown, but cracks are visible. In the first quarter of 2025, deliveries declined year over year, even as the broader U.S. EV market expanded. Legacy titans like General Motors and Ford, once sluggish, now charge forward with compelling electric trucks and SUVs segments. Tesla is only beginning to address. The easy sprint is over. The race has become a grueling marathon packed with seasoned runners. Mounting complexity. Managing an empire isn't easy, especially one as vast and ambitious as Tesla's. In the first quarter of 2025, a bold but risky gamble backfired. Tesla attempted to upgrade Model Y production lines simultaneously across all its Gigafactories, aiming for rapid improvements. Instead, the move led to significant production slowdowns and missed delivery targets, straining investor confidence and operational efficiency. At the same time, the company's reliance on complex global supply chains tightened its vulnerabilities. Tesla's heavy dependence on China for critical battery materials like lithium, graphite, and rare earth metals means it stands exposed to geopolitical tensions, trade wars, and potential export restrictions factors completely outside its control. Every battery, every mile of range is tied to a fragile global network. Building gigafactories and expanding the Supercharger network around the world has also become a bureaucratic labyrinth. Tesla must navigate countless local regulations, environmental reviews, and political sensitivities in each country. It's no longer just about designing cutting-edge vehicles, it's about maneuvering through the intricate, often sluggish machinery of global governance. As Tesla's footprint grows, so does the complexity of every decision, every investment, and every delay. Early signs of crisis. The cracks aren't just in market share and production, they're becoming painfully visible in Tesla's financial statements. Q1 2025 delivered a harsh reality check. Revenue fell sharply, automotive profits tumbled, and operating margins were squeezed to their thinnest levels in years. Behind the impressive headlines, Tesla's reliance on regulatory credits to stay profitable reveals a more fragile foundation. Without those credits, the profitability story looks far more vulnerable than investors once believed. Even Tesla's prized full self-driving software, long positioned as the holy grail of its future, faces mounting setbacks. Regulatory hurdles, especially stringent across Europe, continue to delay widespread deployment. Each delay not only postpones revenue, but also chips away at the narrative of Tesla as a tech powerhouse ready to leap into autonomy. Meanwhile, Tesla's energy division shines brightly. Sales of Powerwall home batteries and megapacks for utility-scale energy storage are booming, providing Tesla with a vital high-margin revenue stream. And it doesn't stop there. The company's aggressive investments in AI and robotics, most notably the Optimus humanoid robot, reveal a deeper ambition: to expand Tesla's influence beyond transportation into the very core of the future economy. The crossroads moment. Now the true test begins. Can Tesla launch affordable models fast enough to fend off BYD and Volkswagen without collapsing its own margins? Can it pull off the balancing act of scaling up mass production without sacrificing quality or profitability? Can it achieve true full self-driving capabilities and persuade skeptical regulators across different continents to greenlight fleets of Robotaxis roaming city streets? Can Tesla untangle its deep dependence on Chinese supply chains before geopolitical tensions escalate into something more destructive? Can it secure alternative sources for critical materials, even if it means higher costs in the short term? And can Tesla maintain operational excellence across its sprawling empire, an empire that now stretches beyond cars to encompass AI-driven technologies, energy grids, and robotics? Managing innovation at this scale demands extraordinary leadership, precision, and resilience. Maybe the biggest question of all: can the Tesla brand remain resilient through the growing storm clouds surrounding Elon Musk's controversies? Or will shifting public sentiment undermine one of the strongest brand advantages Tesla has ever had? The stakes have never been higher. The next 18 to 24 months could decide if Tesla reclaims its throne and revolutionizes the future once again, or watches it slip away into history, overtaken by the very competitors it once left in the dust. Tesla stands at a defining moment. The company that once tore down the old guard now finds itself surrounded by rivals, burdened by complexity, and facing a world less forgiving than before. But its spirit, bold, relentless, visionary, hasn't vanished. Its pivot toward affordable EVs, autonomous Robotaxis, booming energy products, and frontier tech shows a company refusing to back down. The risks are enormous, but so are the rewards. Will Tesla's gamble pay off? Will it lead the next revolution, or become a case study in ambition stretched too far? Only time will tell. If you found this deep dive insightful, don't forget to like the video, leave a comment with your thoughts, share it with others who follow the EV world, and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell icon so you won't miss our next exploration into the stories shaping our future.